Alright, general expenditure. 7. General expenditure. The primary account with the general account with the design to include the expenditure made with the connection, acquisition, construction of the original road, equipment with the extension, addition of the betterment of the road, equipment, the property with the stuff the expenditures cannot properly be included any of the foregoing income with the part of the cost, especially with the assignable the expenditure shall include the cost of the property which the expenditures occurred, interest during construction when any of the bonds, notes, or other evidence of indebtedness or withdrawal of the interest-bearing debt that is incurred the acquisition, construction, original road, the equipment, the extension, the addition, and betterments, and the interest of the occurring of the part of the debt representing the cost of the property chargeable to the road, equipment with account for the lesser interest, if any, allowed with the depository unexpected balances, after such funds have become available for use before the receipt of the completion of the coming into the service of the property so acquired shall be charged with the account when such of the security sold with the premium portion of the sold with the premium assignable the time between the date of the actual issue with the security the time of the property acquired with the improvement made with the becomes available to service such for the credit of the account. This credit on this account shall include the portion discount with the expense of the found debt with the issue with the acquisition original road, original equipment, road extension with the additional betterments, equity, equatable, assignable, and period between the date of the actual issuance of the security time of the property acquired, improvement made available to the service for which the intent of the proportion of discount expense of the chargeable shall be determined by the ratio between the period prior to the completion or coming to the service of the facility, improvement acquired from the period of the entire life of the security issued. And then it goes to note A, B, and C, and other property accounts. Other property accounts 80. Other elements investment. The account shall include the amounts resulting in adjustment of the primary property account with the conform of the cost of the property valuation record. The amount of the account shall be cleared consistent with the age of the property retired with the service otherwise in accordance with the rules of paragraph B, C, and D of this account. Any material of the account assignable with the property with previously retired from the service shall be cleared immediately. B, with property retired with the service, the equitable portion of the balance is equatable to assignable to the property cleared which of the retirement entry is made. The amount so cleared of the debit should be charged with account 55-1 miscellaneous income, which of the credit shall be recorded with account 59-519 miscellaneous income. With the exemption of the general rule with respect to the credit balance assignment, the property retired with the property classified as depreciable is retired for the service of the balance for the accumulated depreciation account of the property material with the deficient the cover the side in retirement the unusual cover the portion of the credit balance the clear for the retirement equal the deficiency shall be applied with reduce the amount of the loss of the otherwise chargeable to the cumulative depreciable amount. The carrier may apply with the board or for the authority for authority to clear the entire balance of the account with immediately with the amortize of the balance over the short period of time of the appropriate inclusion in account 616 the other debt for the retained with the earnings of the account 606 the other credits for the retained earnings any amount of the authorized direct of the board to be cleared with the written off of the retained income shall be in lieu of the amount includable in the accounts indicated in paragraph B. Other plans of the clearance disposition of the classification balance of the account with conformity with the sound accountable principles may be substituted with the board with a suitable detail with the consideration include the application and distribution balance in the account they attributable to reduce the capitalization reorganization account procedure for the applied with the such become effective only with the board approval each for the carrier shall maintain a record item initially included and cleared later for this account with the base used in computing such items. Alright, 90. Construction in progress. The account should include the expenditure incurred with the care of the process of the construction road equipment which of the own forces under the contract during the period of due the property placed in transportation operation include the cost of the material supply of locating the point of the use of the necessary land required such projects for the project complete with the segment large project complete with the place and service for the cost completed and project to be completed segment thereof will be transferred and appropriate roadway equipment. The primary account separate sub-accounts may be maintained road equipment. The other class of expenditure for relatively unimportant projects may be included directly into the primary accounts. Alright, railway operating revenue accounts. Transportation revenue accounts, 100. Transportation rail lines.